Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice of the Ocean. How are you this afternoon? It's a full house and we are all here to support, of course, your fellow passengers. Well, this is the Voice of the Ocean. Now, the Voice is viewed in over 160 countries worldwide, viewed by over 500 million people. It is the phenomenon sweeping the world, and we've got our own version right here on board the Crown Princess. We've got the 3 revolving chairs, we've got the orchestra, and of course all we need is you. Now, throughout the voyage, we have had 2 different auditions. You have voted for your top 8 singers, and of course, right now they're going to battle it out for the crown of the Voice of the Ocean. Now, we're very proud to have them here, and of course, they'll be backed by Graham Shackelford and the Crown Princess Orchestra. Come on, how about a huge round of applause? Graham and the Crown Princess Orchestra. Thank you, Graham. Very nice. Hey, Jake. Well, of course, how it's going to work this evening, very shortly, you will meet our coaches. They're going to come on out. Now, each singer will come out. They're only going to be referred to as a singer to start. Now, the coaches will have their back to the singer. Just like on the TV show at home, they're going to go strictly on the sound of their voice. And, of course, you out there, the audience, the louder you cheer, of course, the coach is going to be more inclined to turn around. Now, if they do enjoy the performance, they're going to press the button anywhere through that performance. They're going to spin around. Now, if 2 or more coaches do turn around, it's up to the singer to decide which team they want to join. Now, it's a lot of fun out there, and as I said, we need you to get involved and have some fun. Now, at the end, once we get through all 8 singers, our coaches will decide on their 1 singer in their team to progress through to the final. 3 finalists on board, and then it comes up to you to vote. Now, I will explain how the voting works a little bit later on, but most of you have got those voting devices. Do not worry about them until later on once the voting lines do open. But let's move on to our coaches. Let's find out who they are this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, coach number 1, you may have seen him all throughout the voyage. It's our master magician, the wonderful Michael Misko. And the next lovely lady is the Voice of the Ocean, Nancy from the Static Band. And of course, the last but certainly not least, the man in charge of the entertainment, the entertainment director, Tim Bennett. Thank you, Tim, thank you. Now, of course, these are our coaches this evening. Now, let's start off with you down the end there. Michael Misko. Yes. The comedy, the magic. Great job last night in Magic to do.
Thank you.
A lot of great comments coming through.
Thank you.
How are you feeling this evening?
I have a little bit of indigestion, but otherwise I'm pretty spiffy.
Now, you look a bit spiffy. That jacket, I just want to touch it. It looks amazing. Now, what are you looking for today?
I intend to look for the most attractive singers.
And how in the world are you going to do that with your back turned?
They're going to stand there, so I just...
Yeah, but you're not going to see them because you're going to be turned around. We're going to spin the chairs around.
I will be selecting the most attractive sounding singers.
That sounds all right. Well, thank you. Good luck with that. Now, Nancy. A fantastic job throughout the voice.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the voice of the Static Band. So much energy. A great job last night. Not only at the Magical Mystery Tour, but also the balloon drop.
Thank you.
What are you going to be searching for today?
Someone who comes on stage with a lot of confidence, who knows how to work the crowd, and a lot of energy.
A lot of energy. There's going to be a lot of energy on stage. I can tell you. I've seen them in rehearsal. You were in for a very special treat. Last but certainly not least, Tim, entertainment director. Now, what qualifications do you have that makes you allowed to be a coach up here?
Oh, that's actually a good question, Adam. Actually, I consider myself uniquely unqualified to be a coach. I'm up here with master illusionist Michael Misko and the amazing singer Nancy Osborne from Static Band. I'm just sort of the behind-the-scenes guy. But you know what I did? I knew I was coming on, so I spent the last couple of days binge-watching all of the episodes of The Voice. Every country, every language, and watching the coaches to see what they did and how they talked. And
a bit like the Love Boat on board, just binge-watching that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what I discovered? I discovered that there are specific types of coaches, specific characters. You always have like the kind, gentle, supportive coach, and I think that'll probably be Nancy, because that's who she is in person. And then you have your strict, specific, direct to the point coach, and that would be me in the uniform and everything.
And who's the third coach?
The third coach is usually sort of the pompous, clueless coach, and that would probably... but anyway, I've been watching all these episodes, so I'll
Keep it up, Shiny.
Well, it started already, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, the pompous, clueless coach Michael. You're not far off. Anyway, let's quickly move those chairs around, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to spin the chairs around so the coaches have their backs to, of course, the singers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, kick-starting the competition tonight, please welcome... Turn around. You're not meant to. You're right, Tim. He is the clueless one, isn't he? Lucky your suit jacket looks nice anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, singer number one, singing Proud Mary. Come on, make some noise. Now, sing number one. Tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Rachel Hilton, and I am from Memphis, Tennessee.
Rachel, thanks for a fantastic job. How do you feel after that performance?
Oh, great.
It's good to have it over, isn't it? The nerves.
Yes.
They're gone. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look here. Now, Michael was the first coach to turn around.
That's right.
What are your thoughts?
Well, you should be proud, Mary. That was so great. I mean, this is serious for a second. This is so hard to come up here and do that. These 8 people are not professional singers. They're just passengers like you are, and they come up here and do this. It's certainly not easy to come up here, and it is even less easy to come up here first. And then you just killed it. Oh, that was so awesome. Awesome.
He's speechless for the first time. Okay, very good. Nancy, you're our second coach.
Girl, you got some pipes. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. I love the way you sing that song. And you know why you should be on my team? Because they don't have hair like we do.
Well, he doesn't have hair at all, so it's not really fair.
Tim's working at a disadvantage.
All right, and of course, Tim, you turn around right at the end there.
Yeah, Rachel, you obviously have a great instrument, but what I loved was just the joy and the energy and the fun that you brought to it. Once you kicked into tempo, it just took off.
Well, you've got a hard decision right now, Rachel. Is it going to be Michael's team, is it going to be Nancy's team, or is it going to be Tim's team? Whose team would you like to join to start off? You got the pick of the bunch. Who do you think? That's no help at all.
I'm gonna pick two because we have hair alike.
Nancy! Well, head on over there, give Nancy a hug. Congratulations, Rachel, joining Nancy's team right there. All right, very good, very good. Oh, look at that. Nancy, quick off the mark there, grabbing the first singer.
Yeah. We
It's
have
the
one
hair.
common, yeah, the hair.
Let's hope the next guy's bald then, Tim. You might get an advantage.
Wait till the guy with a beard comes up.
They like you, the guys with the beards, don't they, Michael?
Or a woman.
All right. We've spun those chairs around, ladies and gentlemen, singing It's Not Unusual. Please welcome singer number 2.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. When I see you out and about, it's such a crime. And if you ever want to be loved by anyone, it's not unusual. It happens every day. No matter what you say, you'll find it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want it to. Can't this crazy love be mine? Not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. And if I ever find that you changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's Not Unusual, singer number 2. You're ripping up the mat, what's going on? Singer number 2, first of all, tell everyone your name and where you're from.
I'm Jeffrey, and I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area.
Jeffrey from San Francisco. Now, how do you think that performance went?
Well, this is a far cry from my shower at home.
It is. It's a big shower.
Yes, exactly.
Now, I'll tell you what, let's turn now. Tim was our first coach to turn around. Tim, what are your thoughts?
Jeffrey, what I loved about that was the swing to it. Not everybody can do that, but you just had a great sense of swinging the field to it, and that's something that's pretty unique. I remember Michael talking about his first Tom Jones concert and how excited he was at the style of it and throwing his keys and his underwear up on the stage and everything. I can understand now that passion.
He's like a little kid waiting eagerly. Michael, tell us about your first experience. Tom Jones. Tom Jones.
Well, I love this song. I have always loved The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Tim, The Fresh Prince is a TV show. It was in the 90s. Television is a thing that we look at now. It has the knobs.
Instead of listening to it.
Yeah, instead of the gramophone that you're used to. But anyway, back to you, Jeff. There's so much energy, and it was really fun, and it's such a I want to say stereotypical song, but it's such a kitschy little song, and you did it the perfect amount of justice. You took yourself just seriously enough to sing it and sing it well, but you also had a great time with it.
Now, it is a tough decision. Now, you've got the two of them. Michael, you're the clueless coach. What can you offer Jeffrey if he joins your team?
I don't know. You want to learn a magic trick?
Can you make my credit card bill disappear?
Yes, just give me the numbers. I'll see what I can do.
Tim, any advice as to why we should join your team?
We'll win this thing. Simple.
All right, Jeffrey, it's hard. Who are we going to choose, Michael or Tim?
You know, I've always liked the man in uniform, but Michael, credit card magic trick is going to be good.
So you go with Michael.
I'll go with Michael.
Jeffrey's joining Michael's team. Head over there. Of course, give Michael a big hug. Have a feel of his jacket. It feels amazing, that jacket, I tell you what. Very good, Michael. All right, we're going to spin the coaches around once he sits down. Sit down. We'll spin it anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, it's been some fantastic singers so far. We're going to move on to singer number 3, singing Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Let's go. I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna let it all hang out. Gonna make some noise. Here is my voice. Yeah, I'm gonna scream and shout. Because think about being a woman. Talk about it, it's a hot little fun. So going crazy. You're the lady. Man, sure,
Singer number 3, very good. We're going to turn the coaches' chairs around. Of course, Nancy did turn around straight away. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Nayomi and I'm from Maryland.
Nayomi from Maryland, welcome. Welcome to the team down there. You're going crazy. Cool. Now, tell us, who are you cruising with?
My family and my family friends.
Oh, wonderful. So a big group of you out there.
Big group, yeah.
Well, Nancy was the only coach to turn around. Of course, very quickly. Tell us your thoughts on the performance.
I love the way you move on stage. You move like such a diva, and I like that. You work the song, and it's really nice. And
well, of course, you are automatically joining Nancy's team. So head on over, give Nancy a big hug, meet your coach. There you go. Congratulations, Nayomi with Nancy right there. We're going to send you back to the green room. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to singer number 4, singing The Way We Were.
Like the corners of my mind. too painful to remember. We simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Well, we remember the way we were.
Ladies and gentlemen, singer number 4, a fantastic job. We are just going to very quickly turn the coaches around there. Now Tim turned over, we're going to wait for him. Now first of all, tell everyone your name and where you're from.
I'm Gloria and I'm from Connecticut.
Gloria from Connecticut. Quite a few fans out there. Now does that song have any special meaning to yourself?
It's always good to reflect on memories.
It is, that is true, very good. Now, as I said, Tim was the coach to turn around. Very, he wanted to hear it, but he pressed it very quickly. Tell us your thoughts on that performance there, Tim.
Gloria, you know what I love is the storytelling behind it. Everyone associates that song with Barbra Streisand. I know Michael does. It's one of his favorite singers. But for me, you really made it your own. It was just, I followed the story. I could hear what was going on inside you. So I thought it was wonderful.
Well, there you have it, Gloria. Head on over and give Tim a big hug. You are joining Tim C. Break him in there. Of course, with another singer on the board. Very good, very good. We, of course, going to get Tim set. We're going to turn the chairs around there. Very good. Hopefully you'll get another one there, Michael, very soon on your team. One day. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move into singer number 5. So make some noise as we sing The Ring of Fire.
Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Now I was desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down and the flames went higher. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet. When hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, fire wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flame went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flame went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, singer number 5, The Ring of Fire. All 3 coaches. Now, first of all, tell everyone your name and where you're from.
My name's Chris Farley and I'm from Springfield, Missouri.
From Missouri. Now, I see you're a bit of a cowboy there with your cowboy hat. How did you feel that song went for you?
I think well. Got 3?
You happy? Yeah, 3. You got to be happy with that. Now, Michael was the first coach. Does that have some meaning to you, that song?
No, Ring of Fire means nothing to me since I've met with my doctor, but
I had to ask, but I knew something was coming.
I'm sorry. I appreciate, first of all, that you dressed the part. wearing black. That's great. The man in black, Johnny Cash. Interesting fact about Johnny Cash: his original manager was Tim Bennett. But that is such a hard song to sing because when you hear that someone's about to sing Ring of Fire, you don't want to hear anything other than that robust, deep, crisp sound that you have. And you did it justice. And I also think that your name is Chris Farley, so you have a famous namesake. So you're already ahead of the game. Really well done.
Thank you.
Now, next round was Tim.
Chris, I hate to agree with Michael, and I rarely do, but that sound is just amazing, that deep, rich bass sound. And that's what's amazing about this particular game show is that's all we go off of. We didn't realize that you fit the part so well otherwise. But I just wanted to turn around and experience that sound. That was fantastic.
Very good. It's the first time I've heard the voice being called a game show, but very good, very good. All right. Next up is Nancy, you're our third coach.
I love that song, I really do. And you sang that song really, really well. Like, you know, the guys were saying you hit that bottom note, which is really, really good. And that's gonna be my new wake up ringtone from now on. Yeah, because of you. Yeah.
Now you got the tough decision, you got three coaches. Nancy, one final time. Why should Chris join your team?
Hey,
You
because I'm
can't
here
make
to
a hair
win.
comment this time.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm here to win. Unlike these guys, I'm here to win. So I have the winning team, so that's why.
Michael,
Yes?
any last parting words as to why we should join your team?
Well,
Thank you. Tim, any
Yeah.
last parting words from you?
I rest my case.
Just one simple thing, we'll win this thing.
Well, it's a tough decision now, Chris. Which one is it going to be Michael, Nancy, or is it Tim? What does the audience think? No help at all.
Yeah. We'll have to go with Tim.
Tim, congratulations. Say hello to your new coach, Tim. The man in the uniform, very good, very good. All right. Well, let's have a very quick recap, ladies and gentlemen. So, of course, Team Michael, you've got Jeffrey on your...
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Well, since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Valerie. Oh, Valerie.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Singer number 6, very good. Michael spun around. Let's find out first of all your name and where you're from.
I'm Diana and I'm from New Jersey.
Diane from New Jersey. Now I do believe you're celebrating something very special today as well.
Today's my 17th birthday.
17th birthday. What better birthday present than a win on The Voice? Now, how does it feel to have that over and done with?
Very good. But it was fun. Like,
It's fun, isn't it? The
Yeah.
experience, everything about it. Now, Michael, you're straight away turning around there.
yes.
Tell us, how did you enjoy it?
Oh, I thought it was great. I mean, I'm actually surprised that Tim didn't turn around because Valerie is his drag name. But But
Hello, you want to switch places? I feel like I'm a third wheel here.
But I think you did a really a fantastic job. The sound was pure. It was clear. It was crisp. It was powerful when it needed to be, and it was. You did a very nice job.
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're automatically joining Michael. So go over and say hello to Michael. There we go, of course. Joining Michael, Tim Diana over there. Very good, very good. Now, Tim, they're fighting words, aren't they?
I think so.
He started it.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to turn those chairs around and we're going to very swiftly move on to our 7th singer this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, singing My Girl, here is singer number 7.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. It's cold outside. I've got the month of May. I guess you say what can make me feel this way.
You took command of the stage from the moment you walked out. Now tell us what's your name and where you're from.
My name is Mark Tibbins and I'm from Mankato, Minnesota.
Mark from Minnesota. Now that song, any special meaning to yourself?
My wife is sitting in the second row down here and she's my girl.
Very proud, very proud. Now, I'll tell you what, you had all 3 coaches. It was very close. Tim got in there first. Tim, what made you turn around?
It's that beautiful, crisp, bell-like tone to your voice, and it just excites the whole audience. You can see them just get crazy from the beginning, and it's that beautiful tone. Fantastic. Please be on my team. We would definitely win this.
Now, Michael, you were a microsecond away from Tim. Tell us.
Yeah, I wanted him to feel like he was first at something. But
Curious if he needed to resign.
I think, I have to agree with what Tim said. The quality of your voice is just so pure, and it was, I mean, from the second the sound came out of your mouth, you had them in the bag. I mean, they loved you.
You're joining Michael's team right there. Congratulations. Give him a big hug there. Of course, Mark joining onto Michael's team. It's close. It's getting very close. Are you worried there, Tim? You're confident still?
Oh, I'm very confident.
Nancy, how are your thoughts?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Continent? Is that what you said?
Versus incontinent. After your doctor visit, I
Just checking.
Are you happy that you secured Mark just then?
What is that?
Are you happy that you secured Mark?
I am very happy that I secured Mark.
Very good. All right, let's turn those chairs around.
Strapped him in back there myself. Secured him. I
Secure, that's much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your English, I don't understand what you're saying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to the final singer tonight. Singer number 8, singing Don't Stop Believing.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just a burning motion, hiding somewhere in the night. Grace, don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, singer number 8. Very good. Very good. The crowd goes crazy. Now tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is David Lyon, Seattle, Washington.
Now, how do you feel you went?
I'm shaking like a leaf.
You know, I tell you what, you were as calm as anything up on stage. The crowd was going crazy. Nancy was out of her seat. It was just mayhem.
Tim would have been, but he doesn't remember how to stand up anymore.
All right, so we're going to start off. Tim, you were the first coach to turn around.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That is a really difficult song, and man, right out of the gate, you nailed it. Graham, is that the original key? Oh, man, that's impossible. Usually people take it down. Man, you were right there.
Very true, very true. Now, I believe next round was Nancy. Very close.
Yes. Actually, I turned first. I'm just letting him win like usual.
Smart move.
You're shaking. I'm still shaking. Isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Very good. And Michael, you managed to get around that before the end of the song.
I waited because you know what I was waiting for. And I wanted to hear that note. I wanted to make sure you had it. You had it. I had people like, why didn't you turn around yet? Yeah. And I waited for it. And you didn't disappoint. You should also enter a Guy Fieri lookalike contest.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Really, really, really well done. Everyone has said it. That is not an easy song. Most people don't attempt it. Some people shouldn't attempt it. And you did it justice. Really well done.
So for the final time, let's very quickly, let's find out, Tim, why should we join your team?
If you join my team, we'll win this thing.
Nancy.
You know, I came on this stage with a back problem and I stand up for you, so that should say something, yeah. That's why you should be on my team, because, you know, we can win this.
Now, Michael, they're both very convincing as to why we should join their team. What have you got to offer?
Well,
Clueless.
cuz.
There you go. It's a tough decision. Which coach are you going to join? Michael, Nancy, or Tim?
I guess I'm gonna go with Tim.
Tim, congratulations. Hold on there, Tim.
He's a smart dressed man.
He's a smart dressed man, yes, very smart. Well, there you have it, of course. Fantastic. Tim, it was quite tough.
Yeah, this is a really tough
You've got a tough decision right now. One that I know it's probably one of the hardest decisions you've got to do.
So completely different. Gloria with the storytelling, and Chris with the deep, rich bass, and David with that beautiful soaring top. It's like...
Now, you've also seen the other two finalists that Michael and Nancy have taken through, so you've got a bit of the inside edge there. You know exactly what you're going against. So, for the final time, which singer are you going to take through to the final?
As I'm entertainment director, I'm going to make the choice. I'm going to take all three.
No, you're not.
I can't do that.
No, I'm hosting the show, so no. One singer to all three. You know, whoever you choose, you're going to get yourself in trouble, so...
Okay. You guys are great. I'm going to go with Chris.
Chris, congratulations. The Ring of Fire. Head on over with Tim. Tim's going to take you out. Very good, very good. I tell you what, all 8 singers, you should be all proud of yourself, doing a fantastic job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 3 singers. Of course, Tim has selected them. Michael has selected his, and Nancy. So, but I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, with 57% of the votes tonight, the winner of The Voice of the Ocean is... We'll be back after this commercial break. No, the winner is... Mark! Congratulations, Mark! You are the champion of this Voice of the Ocean. We're going to bring out all the other singers there. Congratulations, Mark. You got yourself the Voice of the Ocean trophy right there. How about a huge round of applause for all our contestants as well? Give that round of applause going for our coaches, Michael, Nancy, and Tim. The production team, because without them this isn't possible. Graham and the orchestra, our mentors, and of course the crew staff doing a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Voice of the Ocean. Enjoy today in Victoria, and until next time, we'll see you next cruise. Thank you.